to get your attention? Do I have to use verbal extensions to inform uninformed brains that hardly mention the signs of young teens that boldly define the reason that there is rising conflict among us youth? It's because we're invisible. Comprehensible to my life, so I'm different. Different in the sense of not being exactly the same like everyone else. I was that solo child who didn't act wild like everyone else. I didn't heartlessly purchase every female's V card and take all the credit like everyone else. So my hands became the 10-finger pillows that cushion my face, that barricade the torpedo-like tears from all the years of being alone. But I've shown that I stand out of the crowd, and yet there are those that receive crowns for acting stupid, who smile at their mistakes. They catapult their dreams into rested hoops, whatever it takes. They use their blunts as spray guns to vandalize their thoughts and to ease their pain. They use their mouths as verbal bombs to lock onto targets like predator missiles. No Call of Duty, but I'm the ghost. They judge as if they're the supreme rulers, the supreme beings of everything there is, was, and will be, and thirst for oxidants and accidentally sip some and end up accidentally dead. They happily symbolize federal metal cuffs that lock up their intuition and still get everyone's recognition while I'm sitting, murmuring, writing a poem about why I don't fit in. Do you not see me? I'm that guy that you notice walk by but don't really pay attention to and focus because he's not cool like everyone else. But let me slowly invade your strong bubble of insults that you call jokes by saying you're wrong. I'm a humble child of God, hidden among life-filled rocks and mistake diamond for stones. I actually contribute to the community, using my creative mind combined with my heart that translates my emotions to say it's time to be seen, even though I'm nothing but a teen. Do you see me now? There are those of us that are persecuted, and hurt. I'm frustrated that people can say good is evil and evil is good when there is good among the evil. There are those of us who are persecuted for nothing but are able to fight for our lives to achieve something, and yet we're still invisible. Do you see me now? Because we youth are dying. We have flashes on our brains made by the masses that openly smashes and bashes for clashing together. We point out our flaws even though we're willing to take on cause and die for our cause. We still don't get enough good jobs from the people that we fight for because we're not cool enough. I know there's more than a few of you that understand where I'm coming from. But do you see me now? You probably do, because I'm standing on the stage with my lips locked on mic, with spotlight shining down, with everyone declining what they're doing, so eyes can rise and align to gain upon my position. Do you see me now? Because I'm up here spitting my breath with like dragons be fired, like wolves howl the night away, like beasts roar to a ghost decay, like wolves howl the night away, like voices yelling to the sound of beating drums, like poets screaming to the top of their lungs. Do you see me now? Because I thought intelligence was sexy. I wanted to let my confidence stop. I'll tell you why I won't, because I believe in something. Bullies, you can't kill me because my words are still breathing. I feel the need to give up, but God still sees me. It may not be your time, but young people stay alive, because I promise you that when you're on this stage spitting words on the microphone, you won't be invisible to the microphone, because you won't be invisible to the microphone, because the microphone hears you and the people hear you. God hears you. Do you see us now? Because I'm up here spitting a poem about how it represents all the people that think they're invisible, but their actions are visible. So let us use visual motives to inspire your minds. All you have to do is pick up the mic and spit, because if you don't, invisibility will come like magic. Now you see me, now